Hello, how are you? And how are you doing in the first few weeks of 2023? I hope this video finds you doing extremely well. Decided to come on here and do a tarot as well as an oracle reading, since it's been a while that I haven't done these. So without much chatter, let's get right into it. I do have an oracle deck that I'm going to shuffle right now in front of you and try to pull 3 cards for you to choose from. This is the oracle deck that we are going to be using today. And the question that we're going to ask the universe today, and what the reading is about, as you can tell from the title, is the unexpected that is headed your way this year. What tips does the universe, your guides, or your higher self have for you regarding it? So let's start shuffling the Rumi Oracle deck for the 3 cards that we're going to be using as a choice for you to pick from. Three cards. Messages from the universe regarding the unexpected that is headed your way. 3 cards. Let's start with group 1. The unexpected for group number 1. What's group number 1's card regarding the unexpected that is heading your way? All right. Well, I got 2 cards, so let's pull them out in order. I guess I should put my glasses on for better clarity. All right. So, group number 1. This is your card. What number is this? It is number 8. Shocker, not. So it is the cosmic heart. If you connect with the number 8, or with the term cosmic heart, or with the image that is on this card, then you are group number 1. All right, now since we did pull 2, interesting the numbers that are coming up. This is Blessing of Zahra, and this is number 39, and it's a lovely image. So if you connect with the number 39 or 12, or if you connect with the image or the colors on it, or Blessing of Zahra, then this is your card, and you are group number 2. Now let's pick the final card for group number 3. Oops. Card for group number 3. Card for group number 3, please. One more card for group number 3. Group number 3. card for group number 3. One more card for group number 3. One more card for group number 3. All right. I guess this kind of came out flying. What is it? Al-Uzza Star of Venus, number 26. So if you connect with anything on here, the number 26 or the number 8, surprisingly again, or the color or the image or the title, then this is your card and you are group number 3. So let me hold these cards up in order so that you can take a look at them one more time. Group number 1, in the middle is group number 2, and this is group number 3. So these are your cards. Take your pick, and as always, you're going to find the different groups linked in the description. Feel free to go right ahead and check out your reading. But before I go, I would like to remind you that you can connect with 1 or 2 or all of the 3 cards. Follow your intuition. These readings are a good practice for you to begin to hone that intuition. You don't need to engage in thought. You don't have to sit and wonder what this number means to me, what that number means to me, maybe this color means. Follow what is calling to you. All right? So I will be seeing you in your readings. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this card, the Cosmic Heart, number 8, then this is your reading. I'm going to put this aside and we'll dig into the meaning of it at the end. Just to let you know, the oracle and the tarot decks that I'm going to be using. My favorite, Lightseer's Tarot. But I'm also going to be pulling from this deck, which is the Muse. It is a tarot deck, though I guess a little bit different interpretations. So we'll see what comes up with that. And probably I'm going to be using more guidance from the Journey of Love. And this one is an actual oracle deck. So let's get started. I'm really excited for you, group number 1, with your card number 8. All right. So what does the universe want you to know about the unexpected that is heading your way this year? What guidance do you have for group number 1 with regards to the unexpected events headed their way this year? Guidance for group number 1 regarding the unexpected that is headed their way this year. Guidance for group number 1. First couple of cards flew out. 4 of Pentacles. Justice. Let's get more cards for you for clarity regarding the unexpected that is headed your way this year, group number 1. Clarity regarding the unexpected that is headed towards group number 1 this year. King of Pentacles. Let's get one more card for you, group number 1. One more card. You look at you with all your pentacles. Someone's coming into a lot of abundance. All right, I'm going to pull from the Muse. From the Muse, guidance from the universe with regards to the unexpected that is headed towards group number 1's way. The unexpected that is headed your way, group number 1. What guidance does the universe have for you regarding the unexpected that is headed your way, group number 1? What do we have here? Oh wow, that's a major arcana card. The Star. I'm going to pull one more for you, group number 1. One more card from the Muse regarding the unexpected that is headed your way, group number 1. One more card, please. One more card to complete this reading for group number 1. One more card. Strength, which interestingly enough is the number 8, and it's a major arcana card. Your reading is starting to make sense to me. I don't think I really need to pull any more cards. Group number 1, your reading is very, very focused. Sorry, your reading is very focused on there's a theme. There's definitely a theme going on in your reading, and I'm trying to figure out exactly where to start, but let's actually start. I was leaving it towards the end, but I want you to know that the number 8 is very significant for you. You have your oracle, which is number 8. You have the 8 of Pentacles. You have strength, which is the number 8 major arcana card. But this card that you chose, which is the cosmic heart, it's interesting because it speaks about love. It speaks about loving the universe, and in many ways understanding that you are a child of the universe and loving yourself as such. And when you accomplish these things, when you trust the universe, when you give it the appreciation that it deserves because it loves you, and you love it back equally, and with as much abundance and faith and trust, the same kind of feelings that the universe carries towards you, your life is going to change dramatically. And part of your task, I don't know if you've been going, if you're watching this and if you picked this card, if you've been literally going through hell, if you feel like the past few years you've been tested repeatedly and that you're being sort of put through the grinder. I know I have, so welcome to the club if that's what you've been feeling. But in fact, I always say, think of it, the process of spiritually waking up, and I guess the boot camp that we go through with the universe, think of it as a diamond that is being shaped. Diamonds are shaped alone and under a lot of pressure. into the magnificent thing that is to come. And that is what this card is saying. This is the unexpected that is headed your way. Pour as much love and faith into yourself and into the universe, and have faith. Whatever you've gone through, I hope you realize that you've incorporated a lot of shadow, and you've incorporated a lot of light. Your reward is coming in abundance. In abundance that you won't even, once it begins, and this is the unexpected, once the abundance in everything that is headed your way begins, you won't know left from right. You won't even have time to evaluate what is happening to you, all the good that is happening to you. You're just going to soak it all up, and it's just going to keep on coming, keep on coming. So that's the oracle card that you chose. Give the universe the love that it wants you to give it, because when you give it that love, you're actually giving it to yourself. Don't feel like you're being judged. Don't feel like you're being tested. Don't. You're very special and you're very important. And beautiful things are headed your way. I can't even begin to tell you, but love is a big, 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 big part of them. And that was a big theme in your reading, love. The other big, very dominant theme in your reading is abundance in finances and in this material realm. Almost every other card we pulled out for you was from the suit of Pentacles. And Pentacles represents, I guess, money, abundance, things here in this realm that we value on this earth. So the first one was the Four of Pentacles, which was very interesting. And the message that I'm getting here is also similar to the message that I'm getting from the Eight of Pentacles. You're doing good with regards to your finances. You've done what you've done. You've put all the work in. You're in a good place now. It seems to me that you are a person who wears many hats. I'm not sure. You might have more than one project on the go. You might be involved in more project or in more one craft. You might have put sort of like your money into different things, and now you're kind of stepping back a little bit. But there seems to be two energies going on here. There seems to be an energy of, oh, I'm going to hold on to what I do have. This is that little bit of greed happening that you're being asked to pay attention to, as well as a little bit of fear. Don't make any decision based on fear. Don't make any decision based on lack. Eliminate these energies that are coming in. If you are feeling them, don't engage in them. Don't make any future decisions based on fear, lack, or greed, or that I have to hold on to this. The universe is telling you you're doing good. You're in a very, very good place. Take heed in this message, but also look at what you've done. Take a step back. Look at what you've accomplished so far. Have faith in whatever projects that you want to see fulfilled, that they will be fulfilled, and don't take from them. Don't step back. Forge ahead with whatever it is that you are doing. Good is coming your way. So this person is also a person who is a little bit, like, I don't know if you can tell, but this person is kind of holding on a little bit to some things. Don't do that. But at the same time, the Suit of Pentacles to me represents someone who is grounded. You have that groundedness energy in you. Engage in it. Feel secure. Feel safe. And push away any resistance that you might be feeling with regards to any projects, any creative endeavors that you're involved in, anything that involves money, anything in this realm that you are trying to see grow. It's growing. That's the message that is coming to you. Now, justice is interesting. It came out as well as strength. This is the number 8 that I'm telling you about. Justice carries a similar meaning to the other 2 cards that I just read. You are going to strike a balance in your life, and it's going to be magnificent. But don't go at it from a place of fear. don't go at it, don't engage emotions that you generally try to not engage. Keep your eyes open and continue moving on this path with courage that we know that you have, because you fought off all those shadows, all those demons, all those patterns, and you are a proud, proud leader and creator of your reality. Continue on with this courage that you have without allowing it to become egoic. This person that is sitting on top of the lion listens to. This person is a leader, but a very grounded and calm leader who is compassionate and wise. Don't engage the ego. To me, the lion represents the ego, and the person on top of the lion is taming that ego. So you do have that strength and resilience within you. Reach for it without engaging the darker elements, without continuing on with this path that you're on and sort of engaging in fear and closing your eyes and shutting them. Balancing the scales is definitely something that is headed your way. I don't know if you're involved in a court case. I don't know if there's a lawsuit or if anything that needs balancing is in your life right now. But if there is, this is a promise of good and justice will prevail to you. Just don't engage the shadow that you have spent so much time and energy working on. Limitation, resistance, fear, holding on, greed, jealousy. Get rid of all these energies and have trust and faith in the universe. Remember the oracle card that you have chosen that asks you to trust the universe. And when you trust the universe and love it and give it your faith, you're actually giving this to yourself as well. So keep the faith there. Now, the last two cards that I would like to read for you are the star. And I believe the star is number 12. The star is number 12. And as you can see, this is a very bright-minded, like the sort of like the light is shining on this person's forehead. This person is you. You are the star, and the universe is reflected in you. So very, very bright things headed your way. The star is basically everything you've ever dreamt of, everything you've ever wanted. It's there, and you're going to accomplish it. Again, this person is not a person who is engaged in ego. This person is grounded. So a lot of abundance and a lot of success. And the last card that you have is the King of Pentacles. And as you can see, Pentacles, like I talked about, is the suit of everything that is that has to do with this realm, with regards to money, finances, project, home, material wealth, education, that kind of thing. So this is what is the unexpected, and this is sort of the end result for you. You're going to sit there in your own kingdom, and your kingdom is nothing but a simple room. Not that that's a limitation, but you are a grounded human being. You are very wise. You are very calm, and if you're not those things now, then those things are headed your way. That is what you're going to accomplish. That is what you are going to become. You are a giver. You are a person who looks after their community, their animals. You are a person who is grounded in reality, who is very wise, and people find comfort around you and with you. Basically, you will have abundance in everything. Like I said in the beginning of this reading, you have no reason to worry. Whatever worry, whatever fears that you are engaging in, get rid of them and look at this picture, because this is going to be you. In the not too distant future, you're going to have it all, including stability in the mental and the emotional realms. So now that we've gone through this reading for you, let's pull one more card from the Journey of Love. And this one I'm actually going to read because this is an oracle. So, oopsie. What message do you have for group number 1 in closing their reading regarding the unexpected that is headed their way? Message for group number 1 regarding the unexpected that is headed their way. Message for group number 1. What message do you have for group number 1? The unexpected for group number 1. This is the card that came out for you. Dream a little. And it is number 51. So let's look up what the meaning of this card is and read it as we close off your reading. Group number 1. Dream a little. The divine wants to bless you with inspiration, just as a lover would come to the door of the beloved with a spontaneous gift of flowers. So dream a little. Let your imagination wander and wander. What if? What else could be? Breaking down the rigid walls of expectation. Just because something has been does not indicate that it must continue in the same way. So dream a little and receive your spiritual gift. This oracle brings you guidance. A spiritual gift of inspiration is on its way or has just recently been received. It isn't flight of fancy, it's a gift from the divine. Receive it and believe in new possibilities. From unexpected meetings, we talked and shared our lifetime, a gentle, peaceful, quiet time reflected in our smile. I think that's a beautiful way to end your reading, group number 1. The message is very, very clear. You seem to be having some doubts. Let them go and trust in the universe. I hope you enjoyed this reading. You're going to find my Patreon linked in the description should you wish to support my work or for any private readings. Hello, group number 2. If you chose this card, Blessings of Sahara, number 39, welcome to your reading. So let's start your reading. I do have the oracle. Let's see how we're going to interpret the oracle. If we're going to interpret it in the beginning, the middle, or at the end of your reading. But I'm going to be using the Lightseers Tarot. And we're also going to be drawing from the Muse. And in the end, hopefully, we'll use the Journey of Love oracle deck to sort of close off your message. So let's start. What does the universe want you to know regarding the unexpected that is heading your way, group number 2? What guidance do you have for group number 2 regarding the unexpected that is heading their way? Guidance for group number 2 regarding the unexpected that is headed their way this year. Guidance for group number 2. Group number 2. What unexpected things are headed for group number 2? So a few fell out. Let's see what we got. 21, the World. That's a major arcana card. The Chariot. Very interesting. Wow, the Star. Okay, group number 2, you're headed off like, I don't know, a bat out of hell. These are major arcana cards. Major arcana cards. Signifying big things. Big and very good things. Let's get one more card, please, regarding the unexpected. One more card for clarity for group number 2. And I should probably tell you that group number 1 got the Star as well. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Okay, let me pull one more or a couple of more from the Muse Tarot deck. What guidance or what message do you have for group number 2 regarding the unexpected that is heading their way? Message for group number 2 regarding the unexpected that is headed their way. Message for group number 2 regarding the unexpected that is headed your way. All right, let's see. You got 2 of Emotions. Very interesting card. And then you got 4 of Materials. Interesting, very interesting. So I think I'm actually going to start by reading the Blessings of Zahra, which is the oracle card that you chose, group number 2. It just makes sense, I guess. But the Blessings of Zahra, which is interestingly enough number 39, speaks of, it's funny, you might want to check group number 1 because there's a lot of similarity between you and between group number 1. Now, I haven't done group number 3 yet, and this might be the theme for the collective going into this year, but it seems to me like you've been going through a fairly rough time, or you are right now going through a rough time. You might be struggling with your health. You might be literally detoxing. You might be having like skin issues, eruptions. You might be struggling with mental health issues. There might be something that is falling away from your life right now, a relationship, something that you loved and you really don't want to let go of, that you feel like is being torn away from you. But the message in this is that you're being detoxed. Basically, you feel like you're being pummeled. You feel like you're really struggling, especially matters of health. If you are struggling with a situation that has to do with health, trust me when I tell you it will pass. Have faith in yourself, soothe yourself, give yourself the time to heal whatever it is you're detoxing from, especially toxic emotions and toxic thoughts. If you find yourself victim to your thoughts, give yourself the time and space to not engage. I call thoughts gremlins, and you might want to engage with reprogramming your unconscious mind. But definitely this speaks of a time to rest a little bit, a time to not judge too much yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Allow yourself to go through whatever it is you are going through, because whatever it is you're detoxing, whatever it is you're letting go of, surrender the resistance, because abundance and beautiful things are headed your way. This is a very, very strong message that is coming through to you right now. Release the grab, release the hold. It doesn't matter what it is, a material thing, something that's physical, a person, a love, a relationship, a car, a house, a thought, a way of being, a pattern. The old you, let go. Let go and allow the rebirth to happen, and allow the universe to have its way with you, because what is after this is going to rock your world. All right? So that's the oracle card that you chose, group number 2. Let's get into your reading. Your reading is magnificent. We've pulled major arcana cards, which again, it explains and it shows that whatever this hump is that you're going through, as soon as you get over this hump, guess where you're going to find yourself? You're literally going to find yourself on top of the world. This is an amazing card. And interestingly, it's number 21, so I don't know if number 3, because your oracle card was 39, if number 3 signifies anything to you. But this is basically completion. You're going to achieve everything that you wanted, everything that you've been working towards is headed your way, and you're going to receive it all as soon as you let go of whatever it is, this detoxing that you are going through. So allow yourself the time and know that brighter days are headed your way, and you will receive everything, literally everything that you wanted. You won't even want anything anymore, because it's just gonna keep coming and coming and coming at you, and it's going to be beautiful. So the other card was the Chariot. The Chariot is interesting because it speaks of a determined mindset, and it also speaks of incorporating the shadow as well as the light aspects of yourself. So again, if you are going through a difficult time right now, just know that it is part of the path, part of the course that you are being asked to take, and you know that is the way. You know deep inside of you that there is no going back. A Chariot is someone who is determined, who knows the path straight ahead, and is willing to do the work that is required to integrate the shadow aspects with the light aspects, and becoming the true creator of your life. You are the forger of your own path, and you know that path. So stay on it, stay the course, and do not give up. All right, so that's the Chariot. The Star, another major arcana card, beautiful card, just like the world. You are part of the universe, and the universe is reminding you of this. This person is holding a string that leads from the stars, from the heavens, into their heart, which basically tells you that you are made of star stuff. That's literally what you are. Remember who you are, remember your origins, and remember that you are worthy of everything that you want, and you are going to get it. Just remember and keep the faith. Have faith in the universe, trust in the universe, because you are the universe. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful things headed your way, and the light is going to shine bright onto you, and possibly even start working through you. Just learn to embrace everything and let go of whatever resistance that you are going through right now. Okay, so the next part is you have the Knight of Cups. If you are missing love in your life, there's a little message here for you that I'm delivering to you from the universe. And that is, love is 100% your right. It is your birthright. And you're not only going to get love, but this is a hopeless romantic person. This is kind of like everything we want in a lover. You know, someone who's open, who's honest, who's kind, who is compassionate, and who wears their heart on their sleeves. If this is you, then you are being told this is the two of emotions, that your significant other is literally right around the corner, and you are going to be you're going to drown in the love, and that is going to intertwine you two. This is going to be a long-term partnership, a long-term commitment that you won't have to think too much or too hard about, because you two are made for each other, and it's just a matter of time before you find this person right in front of you and yourself right in front of them, and you're never going to let each other go. You're going to enjoy each other's company. You are synchronized to meet, and you two complete each other. So this is a very strong message with regards to love, and the abundance of love, and the perfection of the love that is headed your way. And it seems to be unexpected. Yeah, because you're never going to let it go once you get it. So now this card is interesting as well. This is the Four of Materials, and this is why I say maybe you want to check out group number 1, because the abundance, the messages are very similar. You might find yourself right now in a situation with regards to money or finances, or the things that the material aspects of this realm, where you're holding on. You've decided to hold on, and you're sinking into feelings of lack and thoughts of lack, and resistance and greed and hostility and jealousy. This card is reminding you that don't even go there, because abundance is your right. And when you start engaging in these lower vibrational thoughts, these lower vibrational emotions and feelings, you're going to limit what the universe wants to give to you. And the universe wants to give you beautiful things, as you can see here. So let go of the resistance, let go of the mindset of lack. That might be what you are detoxing right now. And learn and teach yourself to be grounded, and that you are safe, and trust in the universe. Trust in the universe, and open yourself, open your hands, open your mind, open your heart to receive what is coming your way. The universe is about to give it to you. Okay, now let's pull a card from the Journey of Love to finish your reading. Group number two, yes, group number 2. Message for group number 2. Okay, Heaven. Now I'm actually going to read this one for you, but Heaven, and it is number 70, as you can see. So let's find number 70 for you and read it to close off your reading. Group number 2. You are meant to live heaven now, not later. Something after you die. What use is this life and body if not to live heaven now? Look for the mad divine genius in all that is, especially the puzzling parts of your life that make you scratch your head, or tear at your hair, or scrunch up your face and scream with frustration. Those are the places in which the divine is saying, here, heaven is hiding. Let's unveil it together. Let me show you. Let me unveil your own mad divine genius right here. Look for heaven. Even in hiding, it will not withhold itself from you for long, beloved. This oracle brings you a special message. The enlightener is calling you to more, to more, to more. More divinity, more love, more acceptance, more embrace of life itself. There is no limit in what is being offered to you from the divine lover, calling to you, the beloved. Rejoice and know that the dance of love between you and the divine is removing of veils of illusion one at a time. What an awesome card to finish your reading, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed delivering it to you. You will find my Patreon linked in the description. should you want a private reading. Hello, group number 3. If you chose this card, Al-Uzza, Star of Venus, welcome to your reading. And I'm actually going to interpret this oracle for you right now. But I just want to say that if you were drawn to any of the other 2 groups, you might want to go check them out, because it seems like there have been similarities across the board. But this card reminds you of who you are and what you are. And it is telling you that you, like everyone else, are going through an evolution right now. The reason you chose this card is because you have tapped into this evolutionary process. If you found yourself going through lots of tests and trials, then know that you are special. You are being reminded of who you are, and that you are being elevated to almost a god or goddess-like status. Not telling you this for you to become egoic about it, but more to understand your value, especially if you have problems with self-worth. You are part of this universe. You are very special. You are very important. You are being asked to lead with love, to lead with compassion, to lead with an open heart, and let go of all the limiting beliefs that many of us grew up with. Let go of the fear, let go of the resistance. It's not telling you don't be afraid and don't engage in anger and hatred and all of that. You're a human being, you're allowed to feel, but don't allow these feelings that are of low vibrational sort of nature to lead you in this life. You are divine. So lead with high vibration, lead with love, and lead with compassion. And that is what this card is all about. Okay, now that we're done with that one, let's begin your reading. And I'm using the Lightseers Tarot, and this time I'm also using the Muse. And then in the end, we're going to pull an oracle from the Journey of Love. So let's get started. Let's start with the Lightseers Tarot. What message does the universe have for group number 3 regarding the unexpected that is headed your way? Message from the universe regarding the unexpected that is headed your way, group number 3. The unexpected that is headed towards group number 3. Interesting. 7 of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Let's get more clarity for you, group number 3. More clarity on what's headed towards group number 3, the unexpected. More clarity. 8 of Cups. Seven of Cups. The Wheel. All right. Now I'm going to move on to the Muse Tarot deck and see what messages we get from here for you, group number 3. The unexpected that is heading towards group number 3, please. The unexpected that is headed towards group number 3. Nine of emotions. I get one more. Nine of emotions. Can I get one more for clarity? For group number 3. Whoa, this one flew out. Temperance. Very, very interesting. Your reading is interesting, but what reading is not? But let's start. Where do we start here? Where do we start? There is a theme. The theme that I am seeing with regards, or more like a warning, I guess, is this temperance. This temperance card, which is a major arcana card, which signifies like something major in your life. But the things that come to mind are this card here. This card signifies some sort of deception, betrayal, theft, a challenge that you are currently facing in your life. And as you react to whatever this challenge, it definitely involves another person who did something negative to you. Don't get me wrong. And it seems like it's whatever it is, it's come to your attention, or at the very least, you're getting an intuitive hit about something that that has gone wrong. And this is what I see in this card. You are being sort of guided to definitely follow your intuition here. Follow the intuitive hit that you are getting, but don't necessarily act haphazardly and harshly. And that's why you have this temperance card. If in fact you realize that you have been deceived, or someone is trying to harm you or do something behind your back, you are being asked to stay authentic to your morals and to yourselves. Don't dip down to lower energies. The universe is always watching, right? Don't treat hate with hate. Don't fight fire with fire. Be wise in how you are going to approach whatever the situation that you are getting a hit about, or you're about to undisclose. That seems to be a little bit negative. Be tempered in your response. Don't go too much towards forgiveness and kindness, and don't go too much towards being harsh and judgmental and firing back. Like I said, you don't fight fire with fire. You do have the balance within you to handle whatever this situation is. And that's a major arcana card, that you're being asked to fall back onto your own morals, onto your own authentic self, onto your higher guidance with whatever this betrayal is that is going on in your life. But with regards to that, do follow the intuition and the nudges that you are getting internally as you make whatever decision it is that you are currently being faced with. This is really important. Don't listen to external sources. Don't listen to people from the outside. Don't call up, go, this friend and that friend, and what do I do about this, and what do I do? Sit with yourself. You have an abundance of knowledge inside of you. You have an abundance, and the universe is inside of you, and it's balanced and it's harmonized. So reach within you to treat and resolve whatever the situation is, as you continue to stay loyal to your higher self, to your authentic self, and not contaminate yourself with lower energies. At the same time, there is the energy of the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups signifies that you are walking away from something, from a cup that seems a little bit full. Is it? There is a fire in this cup, but the fire seems to be dying. And rather than staying and reviving this fire, it seems to me that you are making a decision, or have made a decision, or will make a decision to walk away from this cup It seems to be hurtful, a hurtful situation. I don't know if it has to do with love. I don't know if it has to do with companionship, a partnership, but it hurts. Definitely emotions are involved here. And as you walk away from this fire and basically killing it, you can see that this person is walking towards a much brighter and bigger light, as well as future. And as you do this, you will find that you're going to end up on top of the world, because the wheels are always turning. And whatever situation you are walking away from, and however way you choose to resolve it while staying true to yourself, you're going to find that the wheels have turned into your favor and that you are on top of the world again. And in this place of happiness and joy, you will find that there is a lot of balance and a lot of give and take with the people around you. As you can see, this card, there is an equal amount of give and there's an equal amount of take, and there is the symbol of infinity, which I love, in the background, which signifies an infinite level of harmonization and stability that you will reach, that is in your future as soon as you finish working through whatever this challenge is. Now, the Nine of Emotions is a lovely card, and it signifies, it's funny because there's a genie, it's like a genie, the genie from the bottle. Whatever it is that you've been wishing for, you are about to achieve. You're about to basically hit it really big. So stay the course, have faith in yourself. You will resolve whatever situation this is, and as soon as you do, you're going to find an abundance in harmony, in love, in relationships. You're going to be around people who are truly worthy of you, and you are truly worthy of them, because you complement each other, not use one another, not take from each other, not stab each other in the back. Whoa. Okay, now let's pull from, what am I doing? From the Journey of Love Oracle deck to finish your reading, group number 3, and conclude it for you. So what message does the universe have for you regarding the unexpected that is heading your way? Group number 3 to conclude this reading, please. For group number 3. Group number 3, the unexpected. The light field, number 63. Let's see. I'm actually going to read it from the deck itself. The light field, you are very open to the other side. The veil that separates the worlds is very fine for you, for there is much love in your heart, and love exists beyond all barriers, including those of time, distance, and even death. If you wish to communicate with those that have passed on, do so through your heart. If you want to communicate energetically with your loved ones, though you are separated in physical locations, then you can do so now. If your psychic abilities are opening and you need confirmation or reassurance, accept this message of guidance as being such. Those who have passed can be received fully and peacefully into the light, and your love guides them home. The messages that you sense in your own heart that come from unconditional love, that uplift and reassure, can be trusted. The light is so close to you, beloved, it surrounds you as glow from within. This oracle brings you guidance that you are connecting with a field of awareness that is real, and that you are protected by light as you do so. This is interesting because Temperance was your major arcana card, and Temperance is balance and harmony, and in everything. Temperance is essentially the universe that is within you. So it's interesting that that was your opening card and that this is your closing cards, group number 3. I hope you benefited from this reading. Please do leave a comment if you found that it resonates. Whatever doesn't resonate, just leave it. Just leave it. It's not the end of the world. And if you connected with any of the other groups, you might want to consider going and checking them out as well. I'm going to link my Patreon in the description. Thank you.